Manly men, manly men. Men. So I've been watching a lot of two and a half men. Living the dream. Okay. So we're going to build this city. We're building this city up. Get with me. Give me a second here. Let me pause. I want to talk about what we've done while I jump into it. Oh, we're getting to hear ourselves chitty chat. So welcome live to Koala Farmer. All right, we seem to be okay. All right, let's just jump into two lines. Let's put some bend on that. Let's just see if this causes more problems than it fixes. Wow, straight, look at that. Traffic just zoomed straight in. Holy hell. What the? Got a lot of coal trucks coming in because we've got a bit of coal power. Alrighty, so since you probably last saw this city, this is where we're predominantly... Have I paused this? No, we haven't. Okay. Let's bring this up. Actually, let's just get the audio under control. A minute, audio. Let's jump that down to 29%. Let's just get that down just a little bit. If it's too low, let me know. We're playing at 4K. Downscaling to 1080p or 1440p. I can't remember. Okay. So this is where we were sitting before. This is our little new city we started off, and this is where most of the hub was. Majority of our population was here, and we'll look at our industry areas. So we expanded our industry areas, and you can look at, again, unemployment at 23%, jobs 16,000, employed 16,000. And there's still 23% of the population is unemployed. It's a good question. Why and how? Normally I've always seen this as quite low, but I've been really relying on heavy industry, or the industry, to fill the gaps, because I'm trying to stay industrialized and build the mines, the farms, and nice big oil field. So what we did is, if we zoom out, we've bought this out and developed it. So that was stage one, and that's pretty much that. Oh dear. And by increasing the speed of the traffic into the main city, we're causing traffic accidents and all that jazz. Hang on, let me just... Yeah, it's slowing down. Got an influx. Then what we did, stage one, is that we laid down some what's the terminology? Oh. We laid down some medium density housing. with some commercial video. In Australia, especially in my city of Brisbane, it's a couple of million people. And you got to look at my region, starting from the Sunshine Coast, Mooloolaba, all the way down to the border of New South Wales, which includes the Gold Coast, Tweed Heads. That's 2.5, 3 million people, give or take. With this, I think our state's about 5 million people. But there's a lot of commercial buildings where you have commercial on the bottom, and then you have residential on the top. And I think having offices and eateries and things like that, people living above it, you're maximising the space. So from my other half is in commercial. She was a real estate agent, and then she was a commercial agent as well. So she taught me a lot about real estate, and I listened to her, and it was a lot. It was a lot to learn off her about leasing, all that sort of stuff. And I've always liked the idea of a bottom half of the building is commercial, and the top half is residential, dual zone. So I built a few of those, which is over here, and we spread the love around a little bit. But you can see we've got still quite high commercial, but we're very close to hitting the next level, which will open up the big stuff. Okay, why can't I zoom out? So we went a little bit nuts, and we developed the road in. We laid down a sort of a highway interconnector, and we developed this area, very thick, high roads, right? Hang on, bear with me here. I'll just make sure my restream chat is up. We'll just do a little bit of test. 1, 2, 3. That's that's coming through on Twitch and YouTube. Happy days. I'm gonna be careful. I'm nearly pumping this out. So work with medium density. So this caused a bit of a population increase. And then this is sort of stage one. We built some smaller little communities, a little bit of office, a little bit of commercial, and then I've had to open it up because the demand of people coming into as you can see, is quite thick coming in the main way. So that traffic was just really backing up, and still is quite a bit. Oh my lord, it's literally crawling over here. So that was stage one, was this area. In conjunction with that was stage 1.1. Stage 1.5 was the expansion, and this is very heavy. These are your heavy, high density housing, so that's a lot of the population there. So let's just have a look. So it's quite thick. That's sort of suggesting oldies living in this area. I don't know if that's right. Yeah. That would suggest that there's a lot of oldies living in this particular area. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Now, we have made the grand mistake of taking advantage of the oil field that is here. So we zoned in 2 oil field. So effectively you have an oil field right next to high residential. It's probably not the best. Well, let's just check the noise. Yeah, it's sort of not come across the road. The wind's blowing the other way, so yeah. And we've got a lot of room here to expand, which we will gradually fill up. Now, we've got a heavy industry on this side of town. We have expanded into here. And I've got to be honest, this is the most coal power stations I've built in the game in a long time. Hence the why there's a lot of coal trucks coming in. But I've just taken out a loan for 650k. It's about $1 million, just over $1 million, to build a incinerator plant. So the idea is we got a lot out, and we are trying to generate some power. It's only 9 megawatts, fair enough. And we're just trying to empty some space in our dump, which I'm hoping is trying to do that. So we're trying to empty this dump out a little bit, but that's life. And to make this all happen, we had to go with highway bridges to get across the sea, the sea pathways, which sort of trap you in, because you can't build normal bridges across if there's a seaway going through painfully, because it just makes it goddamn hard. So maybe if I'd have to own all these things to change this, so it was ridiculously expensive. So we've got two key ways in the sea. We've got a main way in, and we've got this back way in. So that's our going well. And also, I've got to say, for the first time ever, I've actually decided to use buses a lot. And we're moving 21,000 people around our city on the buses. Taxis are doing okay. 107% usage. So this orange line is absolutely producing. And that's a bus that is going through. Yeah, so that's a bus line that's going through this main area here, taking the population here, and taking it through a lot of our factories, industry areas. And it looks like I probably should get a bus going along here as well. Once I'm stabilised money-wise. Anyway, that's where we're at. Population's jumped up to 27,000. I think we're only 10 to 12,000. But I just started playing and then I forgot I should have hit stream as well. But anyway, let's get into it. So we've got to keep developing. Now stage 2, which I just sort of started, is this area. I've just dunked down high density here. So there's a huge population block going on here. So we've done all right. But before we get too carried away, let's get a welfare office in, because that does some magic stuff to keep people happy. Is that the best? Is that the best place to put it? Will that make everyone happy over here? All right. And you can see people complain about living space. No, not everyone wants to live in high-rise apartments. I get it. I get it. Originally a country boy. Grew up in a 3 or 4 bedroom house. Nice backyard, huge back shed. Backyard broken up into normal grass. Concreted barbecue area. Plenty of space to keep out of your parents' way, but all good. All right. Let's check our mail. Mail's going all right. I'll just see how bad our traffic's gotten. Yeah, it's just dropped well under 60%. All right, fire. Okay, we got some issues with fire. Probably gonna need I say this area is gonna be pretty much fine. We will. Okay, just hit another milestone. So we're doing this live, so we're thinking live. So we can empty our garbage area, garbage dump, landfill, and we can have all a lot of our incinerator garbage trucks doing the job. So that really makes life easy. And on top of that, we're getting 20 odd power, or 10 watts or something, 11, 12 watts of power. That sort of helps us out power wise. Okay. Or 108, yeah, so we're getting some major issues on traffic here.
Now entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick digital.
I've no idea why everyone's coming down here. They're all just down here to park. Okay, well, we can build something. High density commercial. Okay. Well, the area I wanted to do is there and there. Okay, that'll be great. Small city. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't want to. Got a high labor demand there. It's all right, beautiful. 50,000. Painfully, we've got to manage our health system, which I think is starting to struggle now. Check where next. Got ambulances coming out. Schools. Beautiful. Get us some new. All right. Grow our high skill up a little bit. Oh, that's not gonna work. Not work either. Crematorium. I just thought I could get away without a crematorium, but does not seem to be the case. Be the capability. Good Lord, and I think they're just parking on the roads. We've got huge demand for commercial. What's our workforce doing at the moment? 30% unemployment. Bloody hell. Well, oh, our series just hit the bad time. Get that poop out. Hopefully that poo starts pouring out. Water's getting down low too, so where will we put a water? Water's right here. Yes, yes, yes. I know you're complaining. Water's up. Sewage is up. Just check who's bringing in the most money for us at the moment. Residential is $1 million. 1.1 million on industrial. $500,000 on commercial. 560 on the rest of that. We'll get that down to 50% and then we'll start collecting rubbish again. That'll keep us ticking over. We have a traffic issue. I just don't know how to fix it, honestly, at this moment. It's all consuming. I think I've just spent the last couple of weekends and all I'm doing is fixing traffic issues. Maybe there's a way. Maybe if we do something sexy, like understand the issue we have. God Lord. Oh, the issue is too damn bloody sexy. There we go. Alright, we're getting cars going up there, or one car. Hopefully more cars will go that way. They'll see it as easy. Alright, we've got development happening. This is going to get even bigger because of the commercial buildings I've just put in place. Problem is, have I created a bloody nightmare here? Can I make this roundabout any bigger? And will it cause massive dramas? Short answer is yes. Maybe, again, we get creative and we see the cars coming in and we give them a solution. Well, probably a bit better than that solution. We do that. And we take that away, take that away, take that away. So there's just not just one major choke point to come into the city, because I'm presuming a lot of these cars are coming in and going left. That'll take a lot of the coal trucks out of the way. Before we tear up everything. Probably nearly 30,000 people. Okay. A huge demand for the big stuff.
Are you setting a good example for your followers? Are you on a journey to find freshness? Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure.
A lot of our coal
That's
trucks,
why you
dump
can
trucks are
Common
heading.
The ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Janet.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is.
Still major
Common
traffic issues
groceries.
coming in.
For twice the price, it's twice as nice.
Medical center.
Now entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain? Digital. Are you ready for a game that rips out your heart and stomps it to death? Digital.
Right. We'll create some space there.
We'll hook you up to adrenaline
Can we get a?
overdrive. You won't be able to take much
We
more.
can do that.
Then hit 'em with everything we've got. Digital. Thick digital. It's all out more.
We probably want. And we've got a residential there, and that's near the. What is the? Let's have a look. Let's make it. What is the road noise? It's pretty noisy. I think that has to yield. That has to yield. We'll make that office. So residential, we're gonna convert you all to office space. Because times, they're changing. And what we've got here, we've got a little park. What I'll do, just see if I can do something creative here. I think that's a park. Small playground. Let's just put this here. Squeeze you in here. And we create a bit of a buffer for sound. That huge roundabout. We got a big coal power station there as well. And while we're doing that, let's see what Big 4 does. Okay. Let's open up that in a Big 4. Yep. We're gonna have to increase this roundabout here too. Give me a pause. Oh. Don't know if we need you there, transformer station. Over here you might be more beneficial. We'll just see if that causes big problems. We don't want to lose the park here. We've got issues with power. We'll kick that up. Take that out. That creates us a bit of space. That fills that gap in. Alright. Surely you want big nice trees there. Beautiful. And we'll turn this into 3. Come on. See if I can get away with a larger roundabout there. Yeah, that'd be fine. Can't do anything there just yet. Condemned. Seem to be taking a little bit to get out of there, so let's help them get out of that house. How's the money situation? 61,000. Traffic is a problem. High noise pollution, small homes. Right, well, this is the boom town. Right, we've got major. Holy hell, we got some traffic coming into this place. Right, straight away. I think I could spend the whole game fixing traffic. Stop. Now we've got buses coming in. You can just literally see the amount of people at the bus depot. Okay. This is so many people coming in from international outside connections. Let's just check that. Inner city external bus lines. So that's probably the most I've ever had come in through bus lines. That's a shitload of people coming in to my bus station there in the middle of the city. So that's not too bad. Give me a second here. I'm just adjusting my restream chat so I can see everything. All right. And this is the problem. You fix an issue, you create an issue. Okay. Look. What? What about a small roundabout? Why are you stopping me creating a roundabout here? I'll have to ball those things, I think. Alright. Well. Big skyscrapers going up. Got a heavy commercial. Let's put another big one in there. Another one there. Lord. Damned if you do and damned if you don't, I feel. Okay, let me fix this issue straight away. Fix it. What is this? Are you something special? Right. What about a 6-lane highway? What are you bloody overlapping? Is it the bloody roundabout? Okay. Three. Right. What we'll have to do. Progress. Go. think I now see the problem. I just love it. I can uplift and move a power station willy-nilly.
Now entering Thick Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a
I think moving that power station is going to cause me problems.
for a game that rips out your heart and stomps it to death? Digital. Then come on down to Thick Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital. Thick Digital. It's all out war.
All right, well, that's given us a clear...
Thanks, they're Woffers.
Oh, that's some fine.
That's probably cost us a lot of unemployment.
Well, all right.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, wait, where are you going with my shoes?
Huh, Wofford. They sure are nice shoes.
Okay, we still got another issue here. I can't do that. Okay. Well, get rid of traffic lights. Get rid of all that. And whoever put pedestrian walkways in front of a roundabout needs to be shot. Just see if I can increase the size of that roundabout. No, I cannot. Statistically, what has that done for us? Alright, we've got enough traffic travelling through this area. Going past all the commercial area. There's still a lot of accidents. Why is there so much traffic coming through here? Why are people crashing? I think they're just parking. I honestly think that is the issue. I think they're just all they're doing is barking, which is what I haven't unlocked yet. But we'll do that soon. Okay. Rubbish is emptying. That's giving us 16 megawatts of power. We've got really wobbly, twisty road, but we've got big gaps there now. So basically they can come in and out through this way, which is beautiful. We just have a massive traffic drama here. Yeah. Delivery vans. Okay. My God, look at the amount of people using the bus here. Jesus. We'll give this time to settle down. It's certainly having tremendous effect driving in. I don't know why they're having dramas coming in. Let's just back that up because this game has a tendency to crash. Okay. All right, let's just check the stats. There's 18,000 employed. There's only 18,000 jobs, so there's more people employed. 21%, right? What's their education like? No. What's their education like? Pretty much max elementary, high school, we've only got a portion. College, we've only got a portion. Okay. I think the traffic is... Oh my God, the traffic was shocking there for a while. Alright. Power, water, electricity trade is low, water's fine. Sicker injury, average health, patients, yeah. Not too bad. Got some policing issues that we need to take care of. Nearly 22,000 people on 7 bus lines. That's alright, post. We got some issues with our post. We need more deliveries. Okay. Got most everything covered by the internet. That's fine. Parks and gardens. Happy days. Tourism. Yep. Forget that. Commercial. Desirable. Good. It's all pretty good. That's all pretty good. Yep. Profits are doing, the offices are doing well. Okay. I say everyone's, traffic is a big issue. Yes, yes, yes. Water pollution, we're not really worried about that. Noise pollution. I didn't realise roundabouts are so loud. Yeah, that's very loud. Orange. Noise pollution. Well, so roundabouts are louder than normal intersections. You got to be having a laugh. A normal intersection. Yeah, I don't believe it. Pollution. Yeah, it's all blowing away, so that's pretty fine. Alright, we've hit our massive 30,000. Now, I've got to say, as I said, it's been about a year since City Skylines 2's launched. I'm running 5800 X3D with a NVIDIA 4070. It's 12 gig or 16 gig. It might be 12 gig memory. Nothing's overclocked. It's a beast for a system built for a budget, and I think it's the first time I upgraded the graphics card did it last year. Not my wife. Hello, how are you? I'm just done major road tweaking. Trying to divert the traffic to different ways. I think we've had a bit of a spike though. Oh, good lord. You do one thing and it goes the other way. Well, it's good to be popular. You make the entry more accessible, and every man and his dog comes in. Chilling after night shift. What part of the world are you in? Oh, yes. My other city is about 420 to 480,000. It was the first city I think I started a few weeks ago and built up. And it's good to test the 58. I don't think this game is meant to be CPU dependent. So a 5800 X3D from AMD would be the beast of a CPU for this game. I think this is more CPU dependent than graphics card dependent. I'd have to check how hard my people are getting really upset. Traffic. Okay. How big a city can you handle? That's the question. I'm only on 30,000 at the moment. Okay. Slovakia. No dramas. I think you're the first Slovakian I've ever heard, in my time of ever streaming, I've ever come across. So nice to meet you. I'm playing at 4K, streaming down to 1080p, rescaling. So and I've tweaked some of my settings up at the moment, so it seems to be running quite. I haven't noticed any dramas with the way this is running at the moment. Disappointed to see people are still upset, but if that amount of traffic coming in is shocking. I have a habit of making entrances into my places one way, force the traffic to go one way.
Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to Common Groceries, the ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Janet.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is.
Common Groceries.
Oh, he's spamming Helldivers. Yes, Helldivers, good game. Good game. And it's only $40 or something, so
Now entering fifth
very good
digital
game.
games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain? Digital. You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stops it to death? Digital. Then come on down to Think Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital. Thick Digital. It's all out more.
The only suggestion I can make, is outside trimming your system, your settings, the in-game settings down. We're probably gonna have to. Even males becoming. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this, I think. Yes. Yeah, so you had not too many dramas with the City Skylines too, which is good to hear. Yes, I haven't played Helldivers for a while. I really enjoyed Helldivers. It was a good game, but I did quite a bit in it. Then I decided to move on. I think I need to go back and start playing, give that a few runs, but we'll see how it goes. Just checking the mail. Okay, I could actually bring train lines into this, so we probably need Alright. Do I have enough money? I do not have enough money. Well, next phase is we're going to build ourselves. We're going to get our trains into our city. So there's the train line there. So we're going to have to bring it here. So we're going to have to build, when we got enough money, a rail yard, which is 150k, a cargo terminal, and a train station with a subway in it. And what we'll do is that we will build a train station. Where's the largest part of our population? I think this is, unfortunately, I've only got the railway. I've got to build that first. I think I'm going to build that over here somewhere. Then I'll build the train station, which has a subway in the bottom. I'll unlock subways. I'll build the train station over here, connect it to the rail line, so I've got incoming international people and tourists coming in. And then via the subway system, I'll build a subway. I think I'll build the train station here, and then I'll build a subway here, connect the subway to here. My only question is, can I connect the subway across to these major areas? Now, I only say that because of the bloody ship lanes, but anyway, we'll work it out. Yes, not your wife. So, yes, City Skylines 2, when it first came out, was not the most friendliest game. It wasn't optimized so great, unfortunately. At the moment, I'm just going to probably let my money build up so I can get... So, what's our workforce doing? Okay. What's our income looking like? So we've got massive issues with coal. We've got exporting stone. Okay. We need some veggies. Textiles. Got a slight surplus on our oil. Much in the way of that tomato. Okay, are we back in the green yet? No, we're not. Alright, traffic is even out by the looks of it. Oh, spoke too soon. I think if I Yep. A year later, they've I think they're releasing a DLC, or they've released one. I'm not sure. I wouldn't buy it. I'm actually playing this on Game Pass, so I have to say, thanks to Game Pass, it saved me. Well, I'm not sure what it costs in your neck of the woods, but I think City Skylines was like $80, $90 Australian, and Starfield was $120. So it's $200 odd I could have spent on those two games alone, and that's easy. And I think a year of Game Pass is only $100, so I'm winning as far as I'm concerned. But all good. All right. Need to make some things happen here. The problem with this game is you've got to wait till your money builds up sometimes. Oh, we're back in the green again. 12. Small homes. We've got fire station issues, yeah. Cycling issues. Health issues are okay. Water's okay. Ah, 50 euros. Yow. Yes, that hurts. Alright. Every time you build a new... I'm just asking for trouble here. Well, I've got to say we're looking sexy. We're looking a bit dead sexy. Hang on, let me just check the options here. Interface. Have I got day-night cycles on? We'll see what the sea looks like at night time. I'm used to buying solar power, and so that's why I leave it always daylight. Okay. Yes, it's a guilty pleasure. I've got to say, City Skylines 2 with the music and the radio. It's actually a very pleasant game to just chill out and just enjoy. I'm just Alright, it's going dark. Place colours are looking a bit weird. Alright, so we've got traffic lights here at this intersection. Gotta just try bizarrely to get rid of the traffic lights. We're also going to get rid of the walkways. Yeah, no, that's you. Yeah, I was going to say, obviously you're playing on PC, not console. Got another traffic light in there. Who needs traffic lights? Traffic lights are overrated. Come on. Now Slovakia, how many are you? You guys have got. Yes, you can play on your husband's comp. Yes. Now Slovakia, I don't know a great deal about Slovakia. I think you have some good. Are you guys good at basketball? I can't remember. Do you have a lot of roundabouts? And while I do that, I better save. And I think you already mentioned it. So hang on, what's this? Your comp is from the your computer is from the Bronze Age. And you have to play it on your husband's PC. All right, so. But he's spamming Helldivers. Okay, all right. Yes, it's Slovakians. Are they outside of soccer, football? I don't know if you guys are good at basketball. I can't recall. All right, let's just have a look at this traffic. Okay. Did taking the traffic lights out cause dramas?
Are you setting a good example for your followers?
Yes, why not?
Are you on a journey to find freshness? Are you tired of shopping at the
Hockey,
dingy
okay.
stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to Common Groceries, the ultimate destination for the
You're an
discerning
e-sporter,
shopper.
all right? That's
Why,
not a
hello,
problem.
Jeff.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is.
Common Groceries. For twice the price, it's twice as nice.
Twice as nice. All right, let me get rid of these.
Now entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain?
All right, so we've still got quite a bit of commercial need here. I'm going to bite the bullet. We're going to whack commercial in there. How bad is college is nearly $1 million? Yeah, look at that for a joke. I'm not sure. Not your wife. Have you had an issue with when you've played City Skylines 2? The demand. My demand isn't too bad for elementary school. In my 450,000 odd city population, I had like 80,000 kids or something demand. It was incredible, but all good. Fine. All right, so we got the nighttime coming in now. See how well this. Oh, what's the power surge go up to? Okay. what has... Well, if you're going to have an accident, you might as well have a major accident and crash 5 cars. Okay, it's messy. Alright. Well, Wilco accidents. Alright, well, let's just check the city out at night. Oh, yeah, beautiful. You know what? Let's just get a drive into the city here. All I know is they made the camera really take a photo. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Wow. Let's really zoom out mode. Okay. Hang on. Oh, I just made it too complicated. Oh. People just stopping on the side of the road? I think I've got to fix that up. Alright, what do we got here? So Patty's coming in, she's just driving in. See where she goes. She's driving right into the heart of the city. And poor old Patty's, it's night time and she's driven straight into a massive traffic jam. Oh, Patty. We're still following up. Where is Patty going? Her destination? I think I'm gonna lose Patty here. Patty lives in a high-rise. Okay. Let's just see if we can find her again. Don't think that's her. No. Should have just saved it. She got through? Patty's so quick, she's hold on. Well, that's a city of 32,000 people. Most of our new high-rises are empty over here. Oh no, it's nearly full. Just all the lights are off. Beautiful stuff. Alright. A lot of traffic. So we're nearly there money-wise, so what we'll do is we'll jump out of that. We'll hit our options. We'll turn night and day back off. We've got some coins now. Let's get back into it. Instant daylight. Fantastic. Yeah, look, I've turned a couple of things back on actually. If you go to settings, I think I turned playing in 4K, and I turned on a few of those things. I put shadows back on, motion blur on, depth of field on. It does add a little bit of realism to the game, and it's meant to make it a bit more choppy, but 5800X 3D CPU with a 4070 seems to be doing the job. I think I've got an issue here. So let's fix that. Let's do that. Let's see if that... All right. Now we've got a train. We want to build our train lines. So let's just. We're gonna need some magic here, unfortunately. First thing we're gonna do. I want to keep the power. Gonna get rid of these. Oh, it looks like we're actually pumping power out, which is good. All right. Train lines are really tight, but we want to do forestry here. Maybe we'll put the train station stuff over here. Okay. Huge demand. It's amazing how much demand we got. But this game says not to be driven by the demand. You can see if I move my mouse, everything is at the maximum. And usually if you click on it, it tells you why you should have demand. So it's saying there's plenty of jobs, people are happy, there's unoccupied buildings, build low density, medium density, they're saying the same stuff, high density, a lot of jobs, happiness, sign us up. Commercial says local demand, gas stations available. So I think we need a few gas stations because there's a lot of cars, so that's why you build... you can build two types of commercial. You can build the low density, which is, yes, It's as you can see, gas stations, supermarkets, and the bigger ones are all your big places. So that's commercial. Industry, local demand. So we've got high skilled labour available. Warehouses are available. Okay. Local demand. I didn't realise that's quite a bit of demand there actually. Commercial, high skilled labour available. Oh, okay. So what's our education at? Because I'm actually trying to keep the education level down, but okay. 32, 42. So about 46% of our population is actually fairly educated, and a good chunk of them are poorly educated. But you need people to do the grunt work, and you need your high end, low end. Let's be honest. If you had dual degrees in something, you're not going to want to work in a factory, are you? Not until the robots take over. All right. Let us... So what we're going to do... You know what? I think the sensible option for the train is, do I go under or do I go over?
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Thanks, they're Wofford's.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me see.
Well, all right.
Beautiful leather.
Soft and strong.
They fit like a glove.
And they look great on you.
Thanks, buddy.
Hey, wait, where are you going with my shoes?
Huh, Wofford's. They sure are nice shoes.
Welcome to Denny's Denims, where we got every denim you can imagine. We got square dance and foxtrots and hide 'em away at home dirty denims. Skirts and hats, belts and boots. We can cover you head to toe if that's what you like. Even got your dang old denim leg garters for the boys who love that denim real good. You ever wear a denim vest? I'll tell you, girl, you will have 'em swarming. You'll see. Come on down to Denny's Denims. I'll set you up. Don't ask for Denny.
Did she just say don't ask for Denny? Right. Too close, I think. Alright, that seems the easiest way, doesn't it? I'm not sure if the motion blur is affecting you, but all good. Okay. Bit of a Try to work out which side needs to be connected to the highway. Okay, that's... Oh, good lord. Okay. All right, we'll give us power. That'll connect us. The only problem is, should I have made that more closer? Or we just do something really straightforward and simple. We do that. And what that was a welfare place. So that keeps everything simple. Right in our commercial district, we will build the cargo. Now, any of you guys watching, ladies and gentlemen, the cargo train in City Skylines number 1, I'm not sure if you can see that on the screen, has the cargo train in City Skylines 2 has one entry point. The train goes in, gets unloaded, and then goes back in the way it came in. Whereas in City Skylines 1, you could come in one end and you go out the other end, and the train did all the magic stuff on top of you. I've just dropped my fork. So sometimes new isn't always better, but we're not going to build a cargo train there. What we're going to do is we're going to build a train station. And we want the bigger one simply because we can put a subway station in. Just trying to work out what is the best way to place it. Put it there. This is why the save feature is just a must do. Oh. Plus the fact this game just crashed. Okay. I get the funny feeling, maybe if I move this a bit closer. Joking. Is it the roundabouts are too much, and if I do any more I'm going to take a lot out. That's fine, we can do, seeing how we created the space. Try that there. Might be all too tight. Might be way too tight. No, we did it. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful.
Now entering Fit Digital Games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick? Digital! Are you a man or a mountain? Digital! You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stops it to death? Digital! Then come on down to Thick Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital! Thick Digital! It's all out more.
That might be tight coming out, but we'll see how we go. If we go this way. You love it. Now, how many of you played with train sets when you were growing up? That many? Wow, that's impressive. Oh, why are you trying to mount that? Okay, let's just... That is nasty. I'll fix you in a second. Oh. All right, we've got our train lines connected up. Is 4 lights just too much? Possibly not. And if you haven't learnt, watching me so far, I like my roundabouts. If they fit. There we go. Happy days. And for, please, whatever country you guys are watching for, when you have roundabouts, do people have... Why does this game keep putting walkways in front of roundabouts? It defeats the option of having a roundabout. Okay. Well, I'll say that's a success so far. Now, the concept here is I need to build subway yards. So the idea is we're going to bring in external train traffic into here and take that out. Now, obviously, you can see my bus lines all around the city. We're pretty densely populated. This will have a subway line underneath it, which is this one, and from there we'll have a subway line that connects to over here. We'll have a subway station here. So this will connect to this, and these three will connect so they can offload buses, connect here, and then the goal will be to build the subway across the into the other major part of the world. But before we do that, we need to do one thing. I haven't got any money. Okay, all right. Well, that defeats that. Okay, so let's just increase platform. People are happy. Taxi stop. Beautiful. Station. Yes. Okay, we've got a taxi stop there already. We're going to have to build a bus line that goes in there. Okay. All right, let's get some traffic coming in on our train lines. Holy hell. This will bring in external tourism. Beautiful. That's a lot of taxis coming into this place. So that might take some of the traffic off the road as well, if people can come in by train. All right. I think I've done that right. Oh. We need power and water. That'll be right. So many taxis. Apparently in SimCity Skylines 2, as you can see, there's each of those is a taxi. And that's how people get into your city if you don't have enough external connections like public transport. So Sims, or whatever you call them in this game, will come into your city via a taxi. Now, let's be honest, how many of you are going to drive to the next town via a taxi? Yeah. Now, just for the record, I do have a taxi system. Taxi depot, and I have 30 taxis in use, and I don't have to have taxi stops all over the place, which is this one, but I do it anyway, but everyone can pick up. But apparently there's so many taxis because you need to build up your public transport system externally and internally or something. And actually, we've got an issue I just detected. We've had a building burn down, which doesn't bode too well. And an issue we'll probably have straight away is I need to give it a mail. Fine. Yeah, it still messes traffic. Well, you can see I'm having massive traffic jams there at the moment. Now we want to make this super sexy for people to come visit us, so let's give them a reason to pull up at the train station. I'm sure when you get off a train, you would like to just stop and walk into a hotel or something. And I need to bring my bus lines in here to stop, so there's some key things I need to actually do here. So let's just well, if we're gonna knock it over, let's put it a bigger one. Okay.
Now entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick. Digital. Are you a man or a mountain? Digital. You ready for a game that rips out your heart and stops it to death? Digital. Then come on down to thick digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital. Thick digital. It's all out war.
Are you setting a good example for your followers? Are you on a journey to find freshness? Are you tired of shopping at the dingy stores? Sure you are. That's why you go to Common Groceries, the ultimate destination for the discerning shopper.
Why, hello, Janet.
Hi, Stanley.
Isn't this a lovely place to shop?
It sure is.
Common Groceries. For twice the price, it's twice as nice.
All right. Now I've got a way to zip around. Let's check our public transport. Oh, okay. 15 euros. That's pretty... 15 kilometers away. Okay. Unfortunately, 15... Australia's pretty well spread out, so that wouldn't get me too far, unfortunately. Okay. So we got 9 passengers waiting. Okay, what do we build up? We got to get the subway going. I've probably neglected my town a little bit. And I've probably created more of a nightmare. What I might do is I may snap this bridge, this road, make it go underneath and connect to that underpassway, because it looks like there's no more traffic coming up that highway at the moment. We'll just see how that pans out. But everyone's now zipping around, and people are now driving in and around here to get around this side of the town. Okay, and get onto that highway. Okay. Okay, got 14 passengers waiting. Beautiful. Oh, we can build crematoriums. All right. Let's get a crematorium out. 240k. Yep. All right. So we've got a highway set there. We've got a lot of traffic coming in. Created more demand than we really need. That's fantastic. We need to probably do some work on that road. What we might do is that is a one-way road. We'll do that. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is... What I want to say is it's after 1 o'clock my time. We've had 33,000 people, so we've had massive growth. We've got 20,000 people growth. We've got to do things a little bit better there with our train system, but we've got it set up. It costs us a little bit of money. We've got to probably fix up this little area here. We've certainly got to get parking, because everyone likes to park by the looks of it. And we'll put our subway lines in, and that'll give us mass transport through the city, and hopefully that'll give us back some traffic flow, because we're well under 60%, which is 60% I see as like a lowest level you want to see in the city. But anyway, I'm going to hit the sack. It's 1 o'clock my time. I'm in the future, so it's already Tuesday. So other than that, smoke me a kipper. I will be back. Stay tuned, follow, support. I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Links are in both channels if you want to follow. And we play a mixture of games. City Skylines 2. The patches are caught up. It's playable. It's not as bad as it was at the start. So, thanks for tuning in. Yep, have a nice day. Not your wife. All the best to yourself and the other half. And hopefully, for your birthday or for Christmas, he gets you an upgraded computer. Okay? Outside of that, have a good night.
It's time to start from the beginning. Yet evolve into something new. This city has a story. Envision a world created by you. Your chance to shape the future. To create and inspire. Expand way up high and bring life to your creations. New worlds to explore and pursue. Here, you are the visionary. You are the creator.